Alright, so hello. I know it's been a few days, but you know what? Doing all these squats like this, like, let's just say, you know, when you haven't done it for a month, the legs were not happy. So it was actually kind of hard for me to walk for the first few days. And also, like, since I was having caffeine and all that, I haven't been getting much sleep. And then I realized, like a couple of days ago, just how bad it was. So, let's just say I was, oh my gosh, already I'm exhausted. Let's just say, when I was on break from work, I'm like, wait a minute, my face is twitching less. Wait, that shouldn't be happening at all. Thing is, when you're tired enough, just because something's happening, you don't really realize what's going on. So I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll go get some more rest or something. So I decided to go take a little break from doing these, even though I just barely started. I was expecting it to be bad. I didn't think it was that bad, that my face would be twitching. So, now that I've gotten a little bit of rest, it's not the best. Oh shit, forgot. Push-ups are hard when you have socks on. So much slipping around. Let's see. But yeah, next time when I do squats and stuff like this, oops, I'm gonna stretch things out next time so it doesn't hurt. Whoop. Oh dear. My cord. Now hopefully my headset doesn't die on me while doing this, because this headset's about to die. So the cord's in the right place, it'll just stop. So I'll fix. What the fuck? Am I really that exhausted already? Yeah. Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Another reason why I messed up is I was checking on friends. And I'm like, oh, this is nice. I'll be here for a minute. And then I just was like, you know what? Well, maybe a little longer. And then it was like midnight. I'm like, okay, I might as well just go sleep at this point. Because I gotta check on the friends. But I guess I'll have to go check on them after I do these little daily things. What the fuck? Am I really this exhausted? I mean, I've been... Again, last time, I was sick for like a month. So, my body... You know, every time you get sick for a while, the body gets a bit weaker. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm exhausted. Yeah. So, I'll be doing a little bit more exercising now that I've been getting rested. Yeah, that said though, the past couple nights I was up until like 5 in the morning, so I don't know how rested I really am. There's just always something to do. Let's see, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, energy drinks. I'm gonna stop having those for a little bit. Because, I'm almost out. Yeah. I actually finished off like my last soda today as well. And I have no junk food. So, everything's gonna suck for a little bit and not feel great. Because I won't have caffeine to keep me energized. And I will say, between... What the fuck? I can't believe I'm this out of breath. But yeah, between... Holy crap. Maybe I'm just going too fast. You know, I usually do like 10, 20 at a time. But yeah, that's why. But yeah, it's a little harder for me to realize what my body is feeling. Because one, I'm in VR. I'm a very visual person. And then like VR kind of like stops, like makes it a little harder for me to feel what my body is doing. Because it's so focused on what's happening in VR. Unless if I have a headache. Headaches get intensified by VR. But everything else, like, it kind of dulls it a little bit. as my mind is like focused on VR. I can't believe it's so freaking. It was expected though. It's expected. I was actually shocked it wasn't like that the first day. But the first day, I had like 2 energy drinks. And they were both kind of late in the night, so even though it was like 3 in the morning, I was still like full of caffeine and everything. Now, I did have an energy drink earlier, so I'm feeling pretty great now, but it's not gonna be quite the same. What else was I gonna say about that? Oh yeah, energy drinks and VR. Both of those make it feel like I don't feel my body as much, and that's one thing about exercising. You want to make sure you're focusing on your movements, get the proper form. Like, I know I've been kind of just like lazily doing this, just going like that, doing the motion, but you have to have proper control, which I probably not doing that well. Like, for example, I'm not engaging my core, and I gotta do that. Also, I'm probably leaning a little too far forward. I gotta lean back a little. Oh yeah. Just scared. Ooh. But yeah. I'm actually sweating already. But and next time I exercise and do like these little announcements, I'm going to try have an exercise schedule. I used to have an exercise schedule, but it was so long ago, and I kept on getting distracted, and I don't even know where my freaking schedule is anymore. So I have to go either. I was not able to find it, so I gotta make it again. But like, squats and push-ups are a nice start. I don't have a pull-up bar, so I'm not doing pull-ups, which are really freaking nice, because my shoulders get like so freaking tight, especially when I'm doing stuff at work, and then whenever you do like push-ups or whatever. So yeah, I will say though, doing like this makes it a bit easier to like loosen that up if you don't have a pull-up, but that's like not all the muscles, of course, so I gotta do pull-ups of some kind. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, make sure you get plenty of rest between exercising sessions, and carefully focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Let's see. I'm trying to collect my thoughts, but I'm breathing so heavily. Again, the more I exercise, it'll probably be easier as it goes on. But yeah, now I'm like cashing out my squats now. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have to be more creative. I don't know, can you do like squats every day? I hear that like, if you do too much of one muscle group set, like it'll actually destroy your muscles. So you need to go shift your muscle groups around if you want to be efficient with it. Of course, as long as you're having fun with it and you're actually doing it consistently, it shouldn't matter too much, I think. I'm no expert. Oh yeah, not a whole lot else to say, because I've been working the past few days, so not a whole lot has happened, but like, it was very busy. But yeah, Halloween time usually gets quite busy. I work a McJerb, so yeah. Anyways, speaking of Halloween time, I watched a horror movie called Smile yesterday due to a recommendation from a friend, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I was feeling tense the entire time. I wouldn't really say it's a normal horror movie, but like, it's like they were like, hey, what if we took the feelings of trauma and effects that has on the person and the people around them, and just turn that into a movie. Like, the entire thing is like tense the entire time. Like, the only time I didn't feel tense was seeing the monster at the end, which the monster didn't even need to exist, but like, it makes a little story, so it's fine. And then the other one is like at the very beginning of the movie, like, this guy's like, hey, I just want to go hang out with a person, and like the desk person's like, oh, she's taken, but I'm single. Just like, that was really freaking funny. But then everything else in the movie was just tense, like, the entire time. So yeah, I liked that movie. So, well, yeah, I had trauma. I mean, most people probably have trauma nowadays. So it kind of made me feel some of those kind of feels. So it was an interesting experience. Well, yeah. Also, I found it kind of funny that, like, the person was like a psychiatrist trying to help, like, a mental ward, but like, even though that she's doing that, like, when she saw something traumatic, she decided to go drink alcohol. And I'm like, dude, you're a psychiatrist, you know how bad alcohol can be. But you know, trauma stuff, people revert back to their whatchamacallit, their comfort habits and such. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that movie. Go watch it if you haven't. It was released like 2022, so yeah, it's quite fun. And I won't talk any more about trauma because I could make like whole videos about that. And then after that, like, I played Subnautica Below Zero last night, and that was quite fun and relaxing. But you know, I have thalassophobia, so I feel like that's not gonna stay around for long once we get into the deeper waters. Just kind of like getting the beginning stuff. But yeah, that's basically everything. Again, I was working like the entire time, and that, like, whenever you work, it takes up your entire day. So I guess this is when I go to show my notes. Because this is basically what I do. It's like, I have like a bulleted thing, and oh, that's right, you can't see me right now. I have a bulleted thing, so I don't really script it. I'm just like, these are the talking points and whatever. But yeah, I wanted to go show like my diet, and this is how bad it is. This is like my diet at its worst. Like, the only thing worse it could be is if it was like anytime I have like chocolate, and Halloween is usually like when it gets to be the worst. So yeah. I was actually kind of shocked. Now, I was only counting calories, and there's a hell of a lot more than just calories when it comes to eating food that you should be tracking. Well, hey, this is what I had for now. So, and when I was looking around at this stuff, I'm like, wait, this is actually not as bad as I thought. Because, and I have lost weight in the past, after all. And I was looking at all this food and like, wait, all this, if I just get rid of the junk food, like the junk food, if we're going by calories alone, the junk food just makes me go about even with like my calorie maintenance levels, which should be around like 2,200 to 3,000, depending on the amount of activity. And I usually do stuff throughout the day all the time. Now, it may not be like doing push-ups constantly. I don't think anyone can do push-ups like literally every second of the day. But like, I do like to get physical quite a lot, especially after I started to get like VR, because I like to move around. But yeah. So like, for example, like limit chicken or like the fish, like deep fried stuff, quite a bit, but it's like, it actually kind of evens out for the calorie maintenance level. Then I look at like cucumbers, bananas, and those are like barely anything. Bananas fill me up quite a bit, so having only 100 calories from bananas, that's pretty crazy to me. And I'm pretty sure apples will probably be good, but gotta get back into my daily apple. But yeah, this is basically all the freaking stuff that so, yeah. What the fuck? No fucking way. Has it been 15 minutes? What? Oh shit. I guess I was talking about like exercising and stuff a lot. So, whoopsies. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say today. But I did not think it would go out to 15 minutes. But I guess that's the case. Oh, right. I gotta go say the freaking worlds, and this world is kind of funny to me. Cause like they have like this music track of this is Halloween, but like it's like a metal thing, so it's kind of funny. I can't play it because it'll probably get copyrighted or something and have video taken down or something. But yeah. So yeah. Let's see, the world. Who made this world? Where's the author? Author. There we go. I'm not used to it. So I guess it's Ritterby, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, Halloween Party. But there's like a few worlds that have Halloween Party. But yeah. That's it, I guess. I don't know how to like do these videos yet, but I'm working on it. Like, failures will happen. Failures happen, but then you just like get back up. So even though I missed a few days and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now, well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. There's a reason why it was like, year 0, because I'm learning as I go. So we'll see. Well, with that, bye-bye.